What's up everybody, it's Fusion, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a world of traditions so crazy you won't believe they're about something as beautiful as weddings. We're talking about the weirdest, wildest, and maybe even ugliest wedding customs from every corner of the globe. Get ready to see brides covered in things you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy, grooms getting the, treatment from their friends, and customs that'll leave you speechless, hopefully not from disgust. We're talking thousands of years of tradition, passed down through generations, and some of them are seriously questionable. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to be amazed because things are about to get seriously strange. Let's do this. First up, we're heading to Scotland, the land of bagpipes, kilts, and apparently absolutely destroying the bride on her wedding day. Okay, maybe not, but it's close. We're talking about a tradition called blackening the bride. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Imagine this. You're about to marry the love of your life, you're wearing a beautiful white dress, and suddenly, you're covered in gunk. We're talking rotten eggs, fish that's seen better days, spoiled milk, you name it, it's probably been thrown at a Scottish bride. It's basically a giant food fight gone wrong, and the bride is the target. Now before you call the Scotland Tourism Board, apparently, it's supposed to be a good thing. The Scots believe that if a bride can handle being pelted with the most disgusting things they can find, she can handle anything life throws her way, including marriage. Hey, whatever works, right? But seriously, shout out to all the Scottish brides out there, you are tougher than I am. Next up, we're traveling to China, where weddings take on a slightly more emotional tone. In the Tujia region of China, brides take pre-wedding tears to a whole new level. Forget those last-minute jitters, these brides start crying a month before their wedding day. And not just a little sniffle here and there, we're talking a full-on hour of crying every single day. It's called the crying marriage ritual, and it's been a part of their culture for centuries. Apparently it's all about expressing the bittersweet nature of marriage, leaving your family, starting a new chapter, and all that jazz. It's also seen as a way for the bride to show her devotion and love for her family and her future husband. I guess it's like a pre-wedding emotional cleanse. Honestly, I can barely handle watching a sad movie without tearing up, so a month of crying? Major props to the Tujia brides, you are some strong women. If you enjoyed learning about this unique tradition, please subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Hold on to your socks because we're about to get footloose and fancy-free in South Korea. Okay, maybe not so fancy-free for the groom. In South Korea they have a tradition that's not for the faint of heart, or feet for that matter. It's called falaka, and it involves tying the groom's feet together and wait for it, beating them with fish or a stick. Yeah, you heard that right. Fish and sticks. To the feet. Why, you ask? Well, apparently it's supposed to make the groom stronger and more prepared for the challenges of marriage. It's also a test of his character and his ability to withstand pain. Some say it's all in good fun, but I don't know. Those whacks look pretty real to me. Hey, maybe it's a good way to work out any pre-wedding jitters. Either way, it's definitely one way to make sure the groom remembers his wedding day. Get ready to say ew because things are about to get a little messy in Kenya. The Maasai people of Kenya have a wedding tradition that's definitely unique. Imagine this. You're the bride, you're all dressed up, ready to walk down the aisle, and your dad walks up to you and spits on you. No, seriously, it's not meant to be disrespectful at all though. In Maasai culture, spitting is actually a sign of good luck and fortune. So when the father of the bride spits on her head and breasts, he's actually giving her his blessing for a happy and prosperous marriage. It's definitely not the most conventional way to show your love, but hey, different cultures, different customs, right? Just maybe pack a raincoat if you're attending a Maasai wedding. You know, just in case. Last but not least, we're heading to Romania for a wedding tradition that's straight out of a movie. Well, maybe not a Disney movie, but definitely an action comedy. In Romania, it's tradition for the groom's friends to kidnap the bride before the wedding. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. It's all in good fun, and the groom is usually in on it. The kidnappers will take the bride to a secret location, like a bar or club, and the groom has to find her and negotiate her release. The ransom? Usually it's something simple like a few bottles of good booze, a fancy dinner, or maybe a donation to the couple's honeymoon fund. It's basically a giant game of hide and seek, with the bride as the prize. Hey, who doesn't love a little pre-wedding adventure? Just make sure you have a good hiding spot picked out just in case. And there you have it, folks. 5 of the strangest, wildest, and maybe even a little bit gross wedding traditions from around the world. From blackened brides in Scotland to kidnapped brides in Romania, we've seen it all today. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling grateful for a good old-fashioned American wedding. Give me cake, dancing, and maybe a photo booth over fish slapping and forced crying any day. Thanks for coming along on this crazy journey with me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you survived all the weirdness. Subscribe for more awesome content, and let me know in the comments which tradition you thought was the craziest. See you in the next one.